Hi, so I'm making this video, James O'Gara here. I'm making this video because I've had a number of people ask me what I do to manage my insomnia. And enough that I get tired of writing it all out in, um, in Messenger or on Facebook posts. So this is what I've been an insomniac. I'm 44. I want to say since like 21, 22, 20, yeah. Really noticed it whenever I started sleeping with someone else in my bed. And that's not me blaming my exes or my wife right now for my insomnia. Because even when I sleep alone, ever since 22, I would have trouble sleeping. And my insomnia is like I have no trouble falling asleep, but I wake up multiple times during the night. For a bad night, I wake up 8 to 10 times. So that I'm only getting, I could be in bed for 8 hours, but I'm only getting like 3.5 hours of sleep. So I've tried multiple things. I've tried prescription drugs really don't work. Haven't really worked. I've tried Ambien. That makes me fall asleep, but it doesn't keep me asleep. So I tried Ambien CR, which is control release. It didn't keep me asleep during the night. So these are the natural or over-the-counter things that I have tried for my insomnia. The big one, well, first big one, is I don't consume caffeine after noon. After 12 o'clock, no more caffeine, no soda, no tea. I love coffee, but I just want to make sure caffeine's out of my system by the time I go to sleep. Nowadays, it's by like 10 o'clock because I get up at 5 in the morning. Because in the morning is the only time I have quiet in my house. I have 2 little girls. All right, so what I've learned also. So let's go over what I take to go to sleep. I've done all the things about making my bedroom cool. My wife and I have a comfortable bed. We try not to have too many distractions there. So I got all the negative connotations in the bedroom out. Our bedroom's a very positive place. First off, I have allergies. So I take Zyrtec, I've taken Allegra, I take Claritin. I think I'm going to try Zysol next. Many allergy drugs cause sleepiness, so I don't take these in the morning. I take these at night before going to bed, just so that if it does have a reaction that causes drowsiness, it's helping me sleep. Benadryl does that. I don't take Benadryls, the over-the-counter sleeping pills. I have tried recently another sleeping pill, and I'll share that, but I only do that rarely. The big thing for me was this product, 5-HTP, extended release. Originally, I used the brand Natrol, but they haven't been making this. I get this on Amazon every month. This is Seeking Health is the brand. 5-HTP is hydroxytryptophan, which in your body and your intestines gets converted to serotonin, and then the serotonin crosses the blood-brain barrier and gets turned into melatonin. I don't take melatonin because I want my body to naturally fall asleep. I don't need, and then actually melatonin never really worked for me. So this really helps staying asleep. The second biggie I do is I take magnesium. Now, what I've been using for the past few years is magnesium oil, transdermal magnesium oil. This is Swanson Ultra. You can get it on Amazon. I bought this, tried it, and then I got the big gallon jug to refill this. I spray this about 4 times in my hand, rub it 2 or 3 in 2 different 3 places. So I'll do 4 sprays, rub my lower back. 3 to 4 sprays, rub it to my neck, and it absorbs well. It can have a tingly feeling. If you're sensitive, it's not an oil. It is magnesium salt in water, so it feels slick. Much like when I went to the Dead Sea, the water there is so salty it feels slick. You can do oral magnesium. Magnesium oxide is the cheapest, and this works. Now, I've tried multiple different kinds of magnesium. Magnesium sulfate, no, magnesium taurate, magnesium malate, different magnesium powders, and they tasted horrible. So I would mix them with chocolate milk. Now, magnesium can have a side effect of loosening your bowels. So I would have some mornings that were really bad. I even had a couple of nights where in the middle of the night I woke up and had to run to the bathroom. But I figured out that I'm lactose intolerant. So I don't know if it was the magnesium or the chocolate milk, the glass of chocolate milk that I drank. I've taken this magnesium every night for the past 2 weeks. I have not had the explosive side effects, to be polite. Actually, so if you actually have problems, going to the bathroom, this will make you regular. So between the magnesium and the 5-HTP, I've been sleeping through the night. Also this year I have tried. Let me put on my glasses so I can read it. This is over the counter Unisom, which is a doxylamine succinate tablets. This is from Costco. Ordered on Amazon, Kirkland brand. So it's Kirkland generic Unisom, and it's a different antihistamine than Benadryl. And this really makes me drowsy. I wake up drowsy. So sometimes I would take half a pill. But that's real on nights when I really want to go to sleep. For the past, like I said, 2 weeks between the magnesium, getting on a regular sleep schedule, and the hydroxytryptophan, the 5-HTP, I'm sleeping through the night. I'm getting 6.5 hours solid sleep, which is incredible. It's a dream for me. I don't know what I would do if I got 8 hours sleep. Now, the other caveat is if you have young kids, they will wake you up. So none of this solves that problem. Fortunately, my youngest is 4.5, and she's not waking up in the middle of the night anymore as she would do regularly when she was 2 or 3. But that's been my solution. That's what's worked for me. And if you have any questions, leave a comment or something. I'm going to upload this to YouTube. So hope this will work for you. Also, disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, so please do all this with direction with your doctor. I should have said that in the beginning. Should have made that disclaimer in the beginning.